Convicted triple murderer, Erin Patterson has been sentenced to a life behind bars. She must serve at least 33 years.
Your offending involved an enormous betrayal of trust. Your victims were all your relatives by marriage. More than that, they had all been good to you and your children over many years, as you acknowledged in your testimony.
The public interest so great that for the first time in its history, Victoria's Supreme Court allowed the sentencing to be broadcast live. The judge saying Patterson attempted an elaborate cover-up.
Instead of informing those treating the Pattersons and Wilkinsons that you had used foraged mushrooms, which you could have done without having to admit that you had deliberately poisoned their meals, you repeatedly denied foraging, insisting that the mushrooms for the beef Wellingtons were sourced solely from Woolworths and an Asian grocery.
Erin Patterson murdered her estranged husband's family at a lunch in July 2023, where she fed them a beef Wellington pie laced with toxic death cap mushrooms. Her father and mother-in-law, Gail and Don Patterson, were killed. Gail's sister, Heather Wilkinson, also died, though her husband, Ian Wilkinson, survived after a liver transplant. He spoke outside the court.
I want to say thank you to the many people from across Australia and around the world who, through their prayers and messages of support, have encouraged us. I thank the people of the Leongatha and Currumbara communities in particular. Your thoughtfulness and care has been a great encouragement to us.
Justice Christopher Bill said Patterson lied that she had cancer, lied that the mushrooms accidentally ended up in the mill, gave police a dummy phone and was vague about going to an Asian grocery store.
Your failure to exhibit any remorse pours salt into all the victims' wounds. The children of your direct victims speak of the distress of watching their parents suffer in hospital.
Justice Bill said Erin Patterson has robbed her children of their grandparents and may, for her own protection, spend years in solitary confinement.